Hi everybody, welcome back to the channel. And today I just wanted to do an unbagging of the Lion's Mouth, the Second Anglo-Sikh War 1848 to 1849 from White Dog Games. One I've been again watching for a while, an unusual period of history, but my main driver for this one was the designer. Which, as you can see there, is Steve Pohl. I've played recently Claws of the Tiger, which was produced or written, designed by Steve, and I absolutely loved it. I loved the mechanics, I loved the way it works, and my understanding is this is a very similar system in a different period. So really looking forward to giving this a go. Artwork by Jose Fora. Again, I've got lots of games with his artwork, which is fantastic, and production from Michael Kennedy, as always. I love Mike's stuff at White Dog. Done some work with Michael before with his Antietam game. Solitaire suitability is medium, sort of 5 out of 9, and complexity at the lower end of that. 1 to 3 hour game, 2 players for 13 plus. As you can see, you get quite a few components with the game. There's quite a lot of kit in that bag, so we're going to get that out very shortly. It's a hex and counter game, so let's open it up and see what we get. So it's quite a tight fit, and that doesn't surprise me with the amount of components that you get with this game. But let's have a look. So it's folio, so you've got a nice little cover there, the one I showed you. So let's just stick that to one side. We're straight into the counters. So being White Dog, they are going to be Blue Panther counters. Let's just zoom those in so you can really get a feel for the quality of the detail. So, you know, they're really nice. Counters there. You've got garrisons, you've got various Sikh factions should I say, there. So really nice. You've got I like the photographic commanders, really nice. And again, just so you can kind of see those in their entirety. Really nice colours, so they're going to be very easy to see on the board. They stand out, and they're one-sided, so again, it's a low counter density game, which suits me. And we can see straight away these are the usual thick Blue Panther counters that will come out of there very easily. So really nice. You've got various publications here, so let's pull these out. So you've got the main rulebook, which looks at 15 pages. It's set out in the normal White Dog format. Really nice, full colour, large font size, spread out really nicely, lots of examples. I always love their stuff. I love the way they write, and their production values are always top drawer, and this doesn't disappoint. So I'm pretty sure, having played Steve's previous games, that this will be very similar. As I say, not too heavy on the rule count either, so that's really nice. We got an extended example of play. Again, I really like this. Probably we'll start with that first, and that just gives you a really good flavour of how the game works. You've got some tactical sheets, so this is how you do your battles, and your field armies, which will be hidden from your opponent, which again is what I really liked with Steve's other game. The fact that you can build and mould your armies, but your opponent until they actually come into an action, don't know the size and strength necessarily of that army. And then you've got the map. So let's just open that up. It's a standard kind of thick paper stock that you get with a lot of White Dog games. This is a portrait map. It's not massive. I'll just take that out a little bit so you can see. It's fairly standard kind of map, but very nicely done, clear, concise, easy to see the rivers, the mountains, woods, etc. And if we just take that down a little bit closer, you can start to kind of see the lovely design. It's clear, it's just easy to follow, and you know, the colours are distinct, so you can see very clearly what you're dealing with, what things represent all over the table. You've got this nice terrain chart, which will be really helpful, sort of gives you the movement and combat bonuses, supply bonuses or disadvantages. You've got map key terrain effects chart. It relates to the rules, so I really like that. And then turn tracks, a loyalty table. It'll be very interesting to see how that works. So it's a really nicely produced, good production values, as always, from White Dog. And as I say, the map looks interesting. Looking forward to getting this game on the table. Probably will give it a go solo first, but hopefully that's giving you a good overview of Into the Lion's Mouth, the second Anglo-Sikh War, 1848-49, from White Dog Games. Hope you've enjoyed this unbagging and look forward to seeing you again soon.